Looks like the last of them.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size? On your feet, you two. This is no time to be lying around. You want to save Carver, don't you? Let's show this lump that bigger isn't always better. Watch out, you two. They call these things nightclubbers for a reason. If that glove hits you, it's night-night.
It's enormous.
Since when did the Dunis I army start using these?
Looks like he's worn himself out. Now's our chance. Attack! Nightclubbers may be big, but they take a while to recover their footing after attacking. Wait for him to swing his club, then dive in and strike.
Not so big and scary now, are you?
I think he's just about had enough.
Quickly, everyone! Inside the gates!
Come on! Wait, that's...
But why would he?
So he means to make us barge our way in. You can't hide forever, oh noble king. Sooner or later, justice will be done. Fall back!
That was Cesar, wasn't it?
Yes, no doubt about it. If the prince himself was leading the attack, then something terrible must have happened. Oh.
No.
Straight to us. I not realize he is so stupid.
We'll soon see who's the stupid one. Their commanding officer has exposed himself. Attack!
Listen, just let us have a word with Cesar, will you? He's obviously got the wrong end of the stick here.
That Lynx said that to you. Come here. I'll smash some manners into you.
You will go no further, Harmon scum! Prepare to meet your doom!
Something tells me they're not in the mood to negotiate. God, I hate fighting our own people.
Nobody halt! Stand fast here and prepare to attack!
You if you go no further.
Wait, we just want to talk. We don't want to see any more Dunisian blood spilled.
Shut up! It's too late for that. Now come here, and I make Old King's grave your grave too. You stronger than you look, but Prince Cesar finish you good.
Gotcha! Will you stop charging off on your own like that?
Cesar!
Well, look who it is.
What's going on, Cesar? Why are you attacking the Harbins?
It's been a while, eh, Your Highness? Seriously, did no one ever tell you about barging into places uninvited?
What business is it of yours? 4 more years of training, and still you lack the discipline to stay out of others' affairs. I'd hoped you might have learned by now when your presence was neither valued nor wanted. Alas, you're the same thoughtless child as ever.
Yeah? And if I'm thoughtless, then what are you? Or have you forgotten all the stupid things I've seen you do? Prince Pout-a-lot.
How terribly sophisticated you've become. Why?
Stop it! Both of you! Is this really the time or the place for your bickering? In case you've forgotten, we came here to try and talk Cesar around.
Talk me round? Am I to take this to mean you have turned your coats and sided with the Harbins? You will regret that. Justice will be done. And those who betray our realm will suffer the judgment of steel!
Your Highness, please, you have to listen to reason.
Your friend is in no mood to listen. We have no choice. And we'll be needing your help if this is going to end well.
Same old Cesar. Once he gets that look in his eye, there's no talking to him.
You're right. We never could get through to him when he was like this.
We sure couldn't. He's clearly got some stupid idea in his head, and we're just gonna have to beat it out of him. Let's go!
Justice will be done. Mercy shall not stay my hand.
Same to you, your princeliness. We're gonna beat some sense into you whether you like it or not.
Oi, that's an old friend you're talking to. It does seem like the only way to stop him.
Curse you!
Not enough yet, Cesar? Ready to put down your sword and talk like a...
Impossible. Father, forgive me.
Here we go!
Well, he may be the boss around here, but there's one of him and lots of us. This will be easy peasy.
I somehow doubt he travels alone. Be on your guard.
Come! Punish creatures! Time for revenge!
He's calling his friends. Well, two can play at that game. Shut up, you idiot! You'll just bring more of them running.
cannot be helped. Fight on!
Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Go get him. Clear off. Excalibur. Go get him.
Don't look now, but the boss is back.
Not so big and scary now, are you?
Spare me, please. Must you shout about everything?
Eh?
Would it not behoove you to be a little more graceful in victory?
Oh, graceful in victory, eh? Maybe. But it might behoove you to stop trying to be so superior and celebrate. I know you want to.
You don't know the first thing about me, little boy. We grown-ups know that keeping a cool head is the true mark of manhood.
Stop it! You can argue about who's the biggest show-off later. We need to get moving.
What she said. The longer we hang around in this horrible, smelly place, the more likely we are to... Really? What is it now?
There's something coming towards us. Uh-oh, we must have called some of his friends.
They're here.
Huh? None of your heads flew off when we hit you. These skinny little runts must be tougher than they look. Huh, Terry?
Huh. They better be. I want to have some fun before we finish this.
What's going on? You two are human, aren't you?
You bet we are! Still, that don't mean we ain't taking sides with our scaly pal here and everything like that. If you're gonna hurt our buddies, then we're gonna hurt you. Come get some!
Clear off.
All right, knuckleheads. You're gonna pay for messing with our monster pals.
Mess with anyone, we just...
Don't try to weasel your way out of this. I'll beat the truth out of you soon enough.
What is wrong with the people in your world? Does nobody listen before they start trying to kill each other?
No, they... well, at least some of them. Oh, I give up.
You two certainly know how to handle yourselves. Where are you from, exactly?
Beat me and maybe I'll tell you. Not that I've ever been beaten.
Oh, we can down that much at least, can't we? Nope. All right, maybe later. Just tell me one thing. What did you do with all the monsters you took from the fort?
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We've never even been here before.
Don't ask me why. Something about the way you fight makes me want to believe you. Freeze! Freeze!
If you insist.
Let's go. Excalibur.
You maggots have got guts. All right, time out, time out. I think we've seen enough.
Hey, what are you doing? Can't you see I'm just getting warmed up?
Come on, bud. I said we've seen enough, and we have. You and me both know these ain't the ones we're looking for.
I guess they're not.
The ones you're looking for. That'd be the people who hurt your monster friends, right? So, what exactly's been going on?
It's kind of a long story, but old Scaly Green here, he tells us a bunch of his monster pals have just up and disappeared.
And where did they go?
Well, that there's the weird part. Ain't nobody in these woods knows nothing about it. Thing is, according to our buddy, some human was snooping around just before. So we figured, maybe it was this human. Maybe they were behind the case of the quitting critters. And that's why...
Why they thought we were up to no good. It all makes sense now.
So we look like monster kidnappers to you, do we? Well, that's charming.
Don't take it personal, little lady. We're sorrier and sorry, and then some.
But what's the story with you and the monsters? How come they didn't attack you in the first place?
What do you mean? They attacked us good when we first got here. And Terry, that's this guy. Him and me, we showed him who's boss. But then the monsters, don't ask me why, they kind of took a liking to old Terry here. Then I guess I kind of took a liking to the little guys too. So we thought maybe we'd stick around, spend a little quality time with our new buddies.
Wow, that's quite a story. The monsters in these woods have a reputation for being all but untamable.
It's always been that way. Monsters get along with me better than most. But never mind that. Want to tell us where we are? This isn't our world, that much I'm sure of.
Say what? You serious?
Uh-huh.
We are near the border of the Kingdom of Ingenia. I take it that you have never heard of such a place?
Ingenia. Nope, can't say as I have. Now you mention it, ever since we arrived in these woods, I don't know why, but I've been finding it kind of hard to get me
That
bearings.
sounds like the exact same thing that happened to Tornico and the others.
So, we've got 2 more visitors from other worlds on our hands, eh?
Just as I thought.
I don't understand. They were supposed to be right here, weren't they? That's what you said, isn't it, Mina?
Yes. The guards are certainly telling me so, but...
Get back! What the heck?
You move very prettily, my prince.
Your Majesty. You're saying that's her?
How impatient of you. Don't you know not to disturb a lady in her chambers? I had hoped to keep you under lock and key until I was quite ready for you.
Your hopes are no concern of mine. You will tell us of what crime we stand accused.
You think I don't know about your little scheme? You Junisian double dealers, plotting with your tiresome Harben friends, forging an alliance in the hope of reducing my beloved realm to ruins.
You're not serious.
Your Highness, there must be some kind of...
Honeyed words will not save you now. You may have stolen into my kingdom in the hope of taking my head, but I am not fool enough to offer it willingly. In you slink, freshly escaped from the dungeons, and expect me to believe you wish me well? You will pay, every one of you, with your lives!
Look out! Behind us!
You would seek to assassinate our exalted queen? Despicable!
Such ugly, ugly specimens. Perhaps they are more beautiful on the inside.
My skills have been found wanting, it seems. I am sorry, Your Majesty.
Such beautiful attacks from such ugly assailants. Mesmerizing.
Perhaps I underestimated you. Very well. Let us try something a little more interesting. It's time for you to prove your worth, dancing girl. We made a deal. Do not disappoint me.
Really, Your Majesty? You could give a girl a little more warning.
Honestly, sis, only you could put me in such a situation.
For an I'd hoped we'd meet again, my lass. Not like this. But while we're here, you wouldn't happen to have the 400 gold coins I lent you about your person, would you?
Typical Tornico. Once a merchant, always a merchant, eh?
Oh, it's time for the fun part. Ready when you are, Your Majesty. Very well. Use my power and use it well. Wait, I think she's going to... Everybody, protect yourselves!
I'm hot stuck, huh? No fair! There's nowhere to hide! How on earth are we supposed to protect ourselves from that? Remember what I taught you, brave warriors? When you can't dodge, block!
You're right. We just need to keep our guard up. Thanks, Helix.
Do not falter, brave warriors! May you live to fight another day!
Nina, you really should be nicer to your sister.
I could say the same to you.
What's the point?
Maya?
Dragging this out will be nothing but boring for all of us. So just this once, I'm gonna let you win, dear sis.
Why does it not surprise me that a loyalty bought with baubles should prove worthless?
Ever so sorry, Your Majesty. I'm not usually one to turn down presents, as I'm sure you know. But our father always did so hate to see us fight.
So you too are part of this filthy little conspiracy. Not that I care. If there is one more of you, all the more fuel for the fire.
Stop! In the name of the High King! I beg you, do not let anger blind you to reason. Your Majesty, I am Desdemona, sworn Knight of Accordia. My companions and I came to your realm on the orders of the High King.
Desdemona. Yes, I have seen you sniffing at His Radiance's heels. So you are the famous lapdog. What a pleasure.
Please, Your Majesty, our intentions in coming here are pure. We mean neither to invade your kingdom nor to take your head. You must believe me. The King of Dunis I has been murdered. A sinister figure plots to incite the Seven Realms to war. We seek only to unmask them.
The King of Dunis I? Murdered, you say? Well, that changes things. Tell me, this sinister figure whom you seek to unmask, could it be that you suspected me, perhaps?
Do not bother to deny it, my lady. You proved your guilt when you flung us in your dungeon. And your snow-white face cannot hide the blackness of your heart.
Yeah, he's right. If you weren't the one behind all this, why did you lock us all up like that? And why were your guards all over us the moment
you two hold on for just 1 second? If you shut up, maybe the Queen will explain.
You want to know why I had you arrested? It was not for the reasons you seem to think. If you must know, the invasion, Dunisia's attack on Harbor, came as no surprise. I had known about it for days.
Huh? Do you mean that you can see into the future or something?
Not I, but a visitor from the Beastlands. He came seeking an audience. He foretold the attack. Some few days hence, the Dunisians will launch a surprise attack on Harbor. And then, soon after, a peace will be brokered. Needless to say, I dismissed his words as the lies of a fear-mongering charlatan at first. But then, reports began to reach us. Reports of just what he had predicted coming to pass. He left us with the dubious gift of one final prophecy. That Tunisia and Harbor, having made peace, would together seek the destruction of Ingenia.
That's ridiculous!
That's the Al-Khazam standard. The king's...
Above you! Stand aside! Well, if it isn't, the King of Klor!
Die!
Watch out! You've got company!
What are the kings of Kadava and Klor doing here? Al-Khazam seizes their realms and they decide to fight for them?
Bending the knee to their oppressors. The shame of it. And they have the gall to call themselves kings.
Kill humans! Long live Al-Khazam!
Kill humans! Long live Al-Khazam!
There is something very wrong here. Their minds are not their own.
Sure, and by the looks of them, they'll not be snapping out of it any time soon.
Then we'll just have to snap them out of it ourselves. Let's go!
Kings of Klor and Kadava fighting together? Really is a gruesome twosome.
Indeed, there are few faster or stronger than the King of Klor, and the King of Kadava's spells are unstoppable.
We can't let them come at us together. We need to focus on taking one of them down.
Kill humans! Long live Al-Khazam!
You don't stand a chance.
Dance and despair!
Falcon Slash!
Magic marionettes! Prepare to be swept off your feet whether you like it or not!
If there's one thing I don't do, it's dance for free. Off with their heads.
Kill humans! Long live Al-Khazam! Burn! Disintegrate! Despair!
The King of Kadava is fading fast. But be careful, everybody. He's not quite done yet. Oh, don't listen to my timid little sister. Wallop him while the walloping's good.
Fight pretty good, Big Bird, but your goose is just about cooked!
Don't get cocky, Carver. Something tells me he won't go quietly.
Yes! One down, one to go. We'll have this wrapped up in no time. And don't come back!
You don't stand a chance.
Blow you away!
Onwards to victory!
All right, let's finish this.
Finally, the King of Al-Khazam himself.
Defeat him, and victory will be ours. It's time to bring this battle to an...
Is that...
A Nightmare. But it's so big.
across. It's massive!
This is bad. Our troops are waiting further down the valley. If we can't stop this thing now...
But how are we supposed to stop it? We can't even slow it down. You over there. If we don't stop Fatty here, the king will be next. We need your help.
Understood. You heard him, men. Make ready to advance. For Harbor and His Majesty. Charge!
Damn it! Can't even scratch this guy.
He ain't just big, he's big trouble. I got a bad feeling about this.
Glory to Harbor.
Even the full force of the army can't stop it. What are we supposed to do?
Prince Cesar, thank the heavens you are safe. We must see that you come to no further harm. Advance!
Here we go! Hold on to your hats! Take a gash!
monster I've ever seen. I had no idea creatures like this even existed.
And allow us to play our part. For Accordia! Charge!
Wait, no!
Lady Desdemona, Falcon Slash! Avenge us! Fools! I
few miles from the Ingenian border. If that monster makes it through this pass, Ingenia won't stand a chance.
Right, so this is the summit.
So it would seem. But I don't see any ultimate weapons lying around, do you?
Look, over there.
There's a really weird whiff coming from over there. I've never smelled anything like it.
Whoa! 'Tis the smell of a legendary weapon, so it is! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Hey, watch it, huh?
That will be the doorman, if I'm not very much mistaken.
Well, assuming we're not on the guest list, we'll just have to convince him to let us in.
You really don't have time for this. We've got no choice. We'll have to fight him.
All right, let's polish him off double quick and bang ourselves that legendary weapon.
Time to kill him,
I got this. This Furbal's the big cheese around here, huh? You don't look so different from his pals.
Looks can be deceiving. Stay frosty.
Suddenly there's loads of them. Did he have some friends tucked away somewhere?
I can still only smell one of them. I reckon the rest must be fakes.
And we just need to focus on clobbering the real one. Look closely. He must be different somehow. Jackpot! Look! All the other ones have disappeared.
So clever and the real McCoy puts his clones out of commission, does it? No doubt the thing.
You're always saying how good you are at sniffing out a cheat, Angelo. Go on, which one is it?
I'm afraid this isn't quite the same thing, but he must have a tell of some kind. Look them over long enough, and I'm sure you'll spot the difference eventually.
Be off with you! Be off with you!
When you hit the fake ones, no? Then we better try not to waste too much time on them. We need to work out how to spot the real one.
Rain of pain!
shall occupy the body of my greatest of guardians, and deliver death unto you myself.
Excalibur! Frostbite! Multi-slash!
Have to oblige.
Let's go!
Excalibur!
Another one bites the dust!
Tackle! Help me out here!
I got this!
I am defeated. Seems you are no mere grave robbers after all.
Might as well be tickling in with feather dusters.
What the matter, little small ones? You want power? You can fight harder.
I'm a sniper!
Let's go!
Multi-slash!
You hurt me bits. Pretty not bad.
So we finally made a dent, did we? Good! We're passing this trial and ending the war.
Freeze! Multi-slash! Excalibur! Here we go! Excalibur!
This fun. Tell you what, I show you real power now.
Multi-slash!
Hold on to your hatch!
Gigagash! Freeze! Hero!
I got this!
Finished. You pass last and final test of trial.
Oh,
The legendary weapon is ours!
End is nigh, I fear.
You're
Better late than never.
You have the weapon of legend in your possession? Then we have not a moment to lose. You must use it without delay.
Sire. Here we go.
Right.
forces are all but routed. All that remains is the small matter of that gigantic creature.
Decided to face us. We better finish this before he reaches the rest of our troops.
Gooey! Talk about Clash of the Titans! Heed me well, soldier. I will offer you my counsel. When your foe makes a swing at you, put up your guard. That'll knock him back, and then you can clonk him one.
the Eastern Front. The Tunisians are being driven back.
Donk driven back. These are formidable enemies indeed.
never give up. And how many of them are there exactly?
Better luck next time.
Giving us the slip.
Indeed! The cowardly cur has fled with his tail between his legs.
Let's get this show! Excalibur!
His Majesty is a formidable opponent.
Pile on the pressure, and don't give him an inch.
But watch out for his wind spells. You don't want to get swept up in one.
He's gone. Where's he run off to?
Up there! The altar!
They're not night moors, but I doubt they're any less dangerous. Careful, everyone. Keep an eye on those whirlwinds. It looks like they move pretty fast once they get big enough.
Have no fear, my lady. I'll protect you whichever way the winds blow.
You have to admire Angelo. He's persistent. Nothing else.
Shining shot!
Sword of Christ King is suddenly filled with magical powers. We must to be careful.
I laugh upon your careful. What he cannot hit, he cannot hurt.
She's right. Get your dancing shoes on and get ready to dodge. It's time to end this.
Where am I? And what am I doing?
Your Majesty?
Your Majesty, are you back with us?
What is the meaning of this?
Honored King of Al-Khazam, welcome back. We had all but given you up for lost.
Your radiance.
You conquered Klor and Kadava and secured their allegiance by force. You mustered all the armies of the Beastlands and marched them through the Great Divide to bring your reign of terror to Ingenia. You started a second war of kings, which threatened to rend this peaceful world asunder.
I did these things?
Much blood has been spilt in your name, and many lives lost. The king of harbors among them.
What?
You've got to check, right?
Coastline is clear. No single monster can be witnessed.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. All right, Accordia's ours. Mission compromised.
Well, would you look at that? The monster saved the best for last. What do you say? Shall we make this fat lady sing?
If that thing starts throwing its weight around, Accordia won't last 5 minutes.
We won't let that happen.
All right. Let's show this thing who it's dealing with.
Blimey! It's massive! If he even touches me, my head will fly off!
Ah, but he'll have to touch you first, and I'll bet he's not too light on his feet.
Quite like the sound of fist on flesh, huh?
Ah! It is welcome indeed to be in company with fellow pugilists!
He's flagging. Almost time to put this cat back in the bag.
Never learn that pride comes before a fall.
And will you both never learn that chatter is for children? Save your breath for the fight.
Yes, sir. 3 bags full, sir. I'll get back to winning this for us right away.
Maybe you should listen to your own advice, Cesar. Or don't always apply to royalty.
Honestly, you three. Knuckle down now. One last push, and he's ours.
You honor me.
Looks like we finally got the job boxed off, so...
People of Accordia, we have driven out the darkness and taken back the city!
So then, you two.
seem determined to resist your inevitable fate, I will extinguish your last glimmer of hope.
Let's get this show.
It is you, I assume, that we have to thank for Ingenia's current condition. You will suffer for despoiling my realm.
Ah, brave words, little queen. You shall be rewarded for them with a quick death. Who might you be, worms? I sense a certain strength in you. Very well, come and play.
Stay sharp. This guy means business.
Stop! You shall not lay one single finger on Her Majesty! Is that so? I shall relish the chance to make you eat those words, lizard!
Your Majesty, his power is...
Look out! Here we go! Clear off! Freeze! Multi-slash! Hold on to your hats! Giga-gash! Multi-slash!
You are stubborn indeed. It would almost be a pity to kill such persistent creatures. That will be all for now. It would not do to squander such enjoyment in a single sitting. You have strength, worms, but you will need more. I will be expecting great things from you when next we meet.
Has he gone?
Looks like it. For now, at least. Can't say I'll miss him.
Pardon the intrusion.
My dear Desdemona. What a surprise to see you. By my reckoning, you and your companion should be long dead.
Huh! You obviously don't know who you're dealing with. And you'll find my friends here are no pushovers either.
That's right, Pops. You made a big mistake when you messed with us.
Oh? Then I shall be certain to correct my error. I do so detest loose ends.
Your radiance!
You're the supreme sovereign of the 7 realms, the one who's supposed to keep the peace in our world. So why would you do this?
Why, you ask? To keep the very peace you hold so dear, of course.
What, by invading Tunisia? You send monsters to kill my people, and you call that keeping the peace?
Allow us to explain, my young friend. In order to rid the world of war, one must eliminate the source of conflict. Which is to say, of course, the species known as humankind.
Huh? Nonsense! Humans don't cause conflict. Ever since the War of Kings, we've heeded the word of the prophecy and kept the peace for 1,000 years. How can you possibly say that we're to blame?
Behold!
Could this be your fabled Cup of Kings?
It is brimming with evil.
The cup overfloweth with man's doubt for his fellow man, with his hatred, with his violence, yea, his every negative urge. It is wholly corrupted by darkness. This once hallowed chalice now spills over with spite and despair. Proof, if any were needed, of humanity's irredeemable depravity. You were warned. You heard the prophecy and rushed headlong into war regardless. In doing so, you revealed your true nature and proved yourselves beyond salvation. That is why, as the chosen twins of prophecy, we came to our decision to purge this land of its human blight and create a new world free of conflict.
Madness. Do you honestly expect us to accept this?
You believe because you are twinned, this makes you doubly correct? Foolish men, you are quadruply false!
All has come to pass just as the prophecy foretold. The earth has been bathed in blood, and we have duly taken our place as the world's true rulers. Our reign is preordained. Our will shall not be disobeyed. We hereby decree that humankind in its entirety must be exterminated once and for all.
Look, I think they're absorbing the darkness from the Cup of Kings.
Guess these guys mean business. Luckily, we mean business too.
Whatever the prophecy says is going to happen, I don't care. It doesn't mean we can't fight it.
We're going to beat you and save our world. You can stick your prophecy where the sun don't shine.
If you wish to fight destiny itself, you are welcome to try. We shall be more than happy to seal your fate.
Let's get this show on.
You honorable fool, witness my truth. Had you only succumbed to my will, your suffering would have been but brief. Instead, you treacherous ingrates will suffer a punishment fitting for those who defy their king.
You lost the right to call yourself king the moment you laid siege to Accordia. We'll show you who the real fools are.
Blimey, there's spells flying about all over the place! Focus. If you let them distract you, they'll be on top of you before you know it.
Shining shot!
Witness my true power!
Rain of tape!
Succumb! Again!
we comprehend. We are entirely without merit or worth. Thank you, son.
Reign of pain! Enough with you!
Whatever he's doing with the Cup of Kings, I'll bet it's not good.
He's summoning the powers of darkness. Whatever you do, don't let them touch you!
You honor me. Reveal. Mr. Jesus. Let's go.
See how they wriggle and squirm. See how they struggle and strive.
They look the same, they talk the same. It's driving me absolutely crazy.
Enough games. Now you die. Enough games. The end is nigh.
Look now. I think he's building up to something really horrible.
Huey, to cower in a place of safety is our sole and only hope. Quickly, to shelter. You honor me. Ridicule. You ran. Let's go.
I got this.
You honor me. You ran. Let's go. You ran. Let's go. You honor me.
Witness my true power.
Ridicule.
Witness my true power. Act it out.
Monster.
Witness my true power. Act it out.
honor me.
Shining shot!
Let's go!
I got this!
You honor me.
Let's go!
I got this!
Holy smoke! I think he snuffed it.
To deprive the life of one's own blood and flesh, it is too much shameful.
My own flesh and blood? My only brother died a long time ago. Over 1,000 years, in fact.
1,000 years? What nonsense is this?
It can't be.
You lucky devils. It is rare indeed that I reveal my true face to mere humans. Few of your kind have ever done enough to earn the privilege. My name is Fractos. From this day forth, you may consider me the supreme sovereign of this world.
Fractos?
Wait, that's... Isn't he the one who started the war 1,000 years ago? Surely not.
What the heck's going on here?
When I hit them, they stay hit!
You wanna...
Let's go!
This time you face my full might. Do not disappoint me! This is battle. This is what combat can be. I got this. In trouble here.
must not fail.
I got this! Knuckle sandwich!
You honors this?
I must not fail.
Let's go! Clear off!
You honor me?
Happy to oblige.
Forgive me.
Come on, everybody, hustle, hustle.
Let's go!
Come on, everybody, hustle.
I am defeated. You are mighty indeed. May we cross blades in the next life, if such a thing exists.
Huh. Hiding from us, is he? Come out, wherever you are!
My congratulations, humans. How marvelous it must feel to such lowly creatures to bask in my divine presence once more.
Fractos.
I confess, when I unleashed the dread bot and struck down that eyesore of a tower, I rather thought I had seen the last of you. I do not know whether to be impressed by your tenacity, or amused that you should imagine yourselves worthy to face me, despite all evidence to the contrary.
Well, you won't be amused for long, I can promise you that.
Yeah! Should have finished us when you had the chance!
Yapping dogs! I have seen it all before. You bark, you snap, you bare your teeth and growl. And yet... when faced with the power of the Master, you will beg like the pets you are. But you will find no mercy here. The flames of hell await you. Now come to me and burn.
Untouchable, do you? We'll show you. It's time to bring peace back with a bang.
Such pretty words from such pathetic creatures. But you will soon learn the true extent of my power.
Clear off!
You honor me.
Happy to oblige.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Is this the best you can do? You are nothing. And I am Fractos. Power before me. Kneel. Beg for your lives like the worms you are. will exterminate your merry band. Then your entire race!
Big word, Fractos. I'd like to see you try.
Oh, my poor little darlings. Did you think you had beaten the big bad monster? Ever so sorry, but you must try harder. We've barely even started, and you've barely made a scratch. The time has come for you to learn the true meaning of power. Now, cower for me like good little pets. Well now, this is a surprise. Unos, old boy, I have found your elusive offspring at last. So, I have merely to pluck off their heads and my revenge against you will be complete. And then, at long last, I alone will be supreme sovereign of this world, and all the 7 realms shall answer to me! The time has come. 1,000 years ago, almost to the hour, I took on this monstrous form and settled down to wait. To await the day that I would meet you, children of Unos, and tear you limb from limb!
You've got to be joking. Didn't he look creepy enough already?
That's just hideous. Can we really fight something like that?
We haven't got any choice. It's the only way we're gonna save our world.
Don't worry. It won't be just the two of you. The fate of this world rests on all our shoulders. We're right behind you. And we will win. Whatever it takes.
Since you've been waiting for 1,000 years, I'd say it's time we finish this. for the Seven Realms! To the end!
Aim for his chest, everyone! The Cup of Kings is the source of his power. It's our only chance!
I think we once played at saving the world. Look at us now. Battling evil incarnate and saving the world for real. We must not lose this fight.
So, the descendants of Unos and Fractos fighting evil together. It's quite the story. Let's make sure it has a happy ending.
You know, when this is all over, I fancy writing myself a book about everything that's happened on this little adventure. Reckon I might call it Tornico to Loon in the Land of the Loons. Sure, and it'll sell like hotcakes.
What does he want more power for anyway? He can already turn into a giant monster, for goodness sake. Let's teach this greedy so-and-so a lesson, shall we? Come here, you! I'm going to give this everything I've got.
Not as I wish.
The sooner we get this baddie beaten, the sooner we can enjoy the victory feast!
What kind of supreme being needs a stupid cup to give him power? All I need's my sword. Time to end this!
I've seen guys get big before. This takes the cake for sure. Well, size ain't everything. We got heart, and that's what counts. Come get some!
I see two worlds. The first, a world of darkness, the world Fractos craves. The second is a world of light and joy. We need only beat him and it can be ours.
This is it, the grand finale of a story 1,000 years in the making. I mustn't disappoint my fans now. It's time to bring the house down.
I do wish our partner for this last dance didn't have to be quite such an unattractive specimen. We can't very well sit this one out. Maestro, strike up the band.
I never thought when I first met you we'd end up fighting a 1,000-year-old. Whatever that thing is. They knew we'd come here back when they wrote the books. How is that even possible? Entire millennium passes and still this rogue has neglected to mend his contemptible ways. Perhaps a round of severe buffeting with fists will convey message I will be pleased to deliver.
That oneself killed while yet inflicting woe and misery on innocent beings is to commit an unforgivable wrong. Let's go! Kind and merciful goddess, please to guide your humble servants to victory!
Shadow Sons. They say that those trapped in them never make it out alive.
What? No! There must be something we can do.
Perhaps there is. You inherited the power of the light. Use it to destroy the darkness.
Let's go! Excalibur!
But it will. Do you know that? It is not within your power to... What is happening to me? I have transcended my mortal form. And yet... How can this be? My body! My body! My beautiful body!
It is concluded?
Desdemona!
Your arm! Are you okay? The mark. It's gone.
Fractos is no more, and the brand with which his kin were cursed has passed along with him. Children of Unos, you have my thanks, along with those of your noble forefather, whose greatest wish has at last been fulfilled. That which he strove to achieve 1,000 years ago is now done.
That voice. It's the one we heard in our dream.
Go now, twins of destiny. Take the cup of kings and make this riven realm whole once more, just as the ancient prophecy foretold.
Quickly, everyone. I don't think this castle's going to last much longer. We should head for solid ground.
Look! The castle!
Look at that. It's disappearing.
It's gone.
That's it. It's all over.
No. Not quite. We have an announcement to make. The prophecy is fulfilled, and the sovereign twins are found.
Huh? Can we talk about this? Even if we are the twins from the prophecy, you can't just stick crowns on our heads.
You do realize we're still at school, don't you? I mean, we don't know the first thing about how to rule.
It was you who defeated Fractos. You who saved this world. I know of none more qualified than you to rule over it.
Don't worry, you're going to be just fine. And even if you do make a mess of it, we'll always be around to pick up the pieces.
Me too! I live to serve your radiances!
I don't know.
Where are the others? Can't see them anywhere.
Oh, yeah. Where have they run off to all of a sudden?
That's odd. You were here a minute ago.
I'll go and find them!
And I'll help!
Where are you going?
There they are! Hey!
You had us worried. Hiding up here, were you?
Oh, 'tis yourselves. Keep your quarters red-handed.
Are they? And there I was, hoping to make a mysterious exit.
You're leaving? You mean you're going back to your own worlds?
Yes, an old friend's come to collect us.
Fractus is defeated, and now this world is at peace once again. Our role in this adventure is complete.
Wait, no! No. You can't go.
looking at me for a reason.
You two are in charge around here now. Come on, you don't need to be fretting about the likes of us.
Anyway, what have you got to frown about? The minute you beat Fractos, they made you the rulers of the whole wide world. Not that I'm complaining about it, of course. I'm glad you turned out to be the legendary twins.
I too correspond with this sentiment. With yourselves as rulers, the world assuredly is destined for excellence.
One day, it may even do rivals amongst them.
You know, when I get home, I'm going to tell all my friends about you and the great adventure we had together. And that's why I want you to promise me that we'll all meet up again one day.
Come back here, Private. A real soldier never cries. Don't you dare cry.
Now, lad. What did we say about trying to be big, strong boys and keeping from shedding a tear, huh?
Well, I suppose it's only natural to feel gloomy when the curtain falls. After all we've done together, you can hardly blame everyone for feeling sad.
Well then, it seems our carriage awaits.
Time to go. I'm sorry we were going to leave without saying goodbye. It's just, after everything we've been through together, we thought it would be too sad. Anyway, thank you. You've made us feel very welcome.
Okay, let's go.
Do not impel me to
Bye, boy! Oh, come back and play soon! I promise!
Come back and visit! See you soon!
Goodbye! Have a safe trip!
Rulers of the world, eh? Do you really think we can do it?
Hey! Are you okay?
All right, time to get ruling! We'll be the best kings ever! We give it everything we got to rule this country's pants off!
Come on! It's a big decision. You can't just go jumping in willy-nilly like you usually do. You've got to think seriously.
I'm serious. Everyone's dreaming of the day the prophecy's fulfilled and peace returns for good. And only we could make those dreams come true.
You're right. It looks like you might have a brain after all.
We'll just have to do our best, for the sake of our world, and everyone in it, to make all our dreams come true.
Yeah.